Tempest also eats soap?
I eat the soap when I wash my hands. I eat the soap when I take a shower.
Woman eats more than 100 bars of soap every year. This is my strange addiction. Yikes. Every year. That's a lot of soap. It better be fresh soap, at least, not the silver. What? What's a silver? What's a silver soap? I have questions, Ark. I have questions. This is on TLC UK's channel. Let's see what's in store. I have no words. So let's see what's in store. Where is this? Miramar. I was like
19 years old.
I was like, this looks like Florida, and it is.
And I'm addicted to eating laundry detergent and soap.
I've had you said it better be that organic soap. You better stop. They took washing your mouth with soap, literally. Yeah. This reminds me of Shadi cooking lasagna in her dishwasher. What? Okay, this is a lot. Lord, not the lick. Hold on. Yeah, like, okay. First off, don't eat soap, right? But second of all, it like, we're not putting it in bowls using a spoon. We just scooping and licking. That's what we doing. Like, not saying you should eat soap. Do not eat soap. Do not eat soap. Do not eat soap. Okay? But we ain't gonna use bowl and spoon. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Oh my goodness.
To actually wake up and go right down to the laundry room, it's extremely embarrassing.
Oh, so she does take a
My
spoon.
2 fingers like that. And it looks like this.
Mama's probably like, man, I be buying this soap. I don't know what is happening to the soap. I go to Sam's and Costco and get the huge thing of soap, and it just be running through. These kids are just running through the soap. Needless to, she don't even know that baby girl eating the soap. Do not eat soap. Do not eat soap. Do not do the Tide Pod challenge. Do not eat soap. Okay? Eating them like fun.
Sweet, salty, sour, bitter.
You could get that from food, though. Gain is a good brand. Not to eat, though. But I'm just saying it's a good brand for washing. But not to eat. You can get sour, sweet, and that's food. Those are the taste of food. If you were like, oh, I like the taste of chemicals, then okay. But not the taste of food. Those are foods. You could get food. She be eating soap for breakfast. Yikes.
So this will last me like 15 minutes.
15
and
minutes?
I want some more.
15 minutes for what? Now she's saying every description there is. Right? There is. She did cover all the
I've always loved the
spectrums
smell of laundry
of your
detergent,
tongue.
And during the times I would be stressed, I would smell laundry detergent, and it tends to like calm me down.
Sniffing it for calmness. All right. She started eating 6 months ago. What happened? Something must have stressed her out.
I'm supposed to eat laundry detergent
No,
because it feels so right.
There's some.
that's what people say about cocaine. That's what people say about drugs. Like, I feel like this was because it feels so right. That's fits into the realm of addiction. This is a strange addiction, but this is an addiction nonetheless. Please, Lord, release the sister from her shackles. For real though. Okay. What is happening? Something had.
Serious dangers.
Look at her room.
involved
Something
with
had to be
eating
off.
Soap or laundry detergent.
Yeah.
Those could include things like causing ulcerations in the mouth,
Yeah.
the esophagus, the stomach, the
Right, you can
intestines.
die. Tempest also eats soap.
I eat the soap when I wash my hands. I eat the soap when I take a shower.
I don't know if it's ever happened to you where you've accidentally swallowed soap. Like, let's say you were washing out a cup. Have you ever washed out a cup and rinse it and you weren't paying attention, you fill it with water and drink. That's happened to me, right? Not as an adult, but when I was a kid, right? And so you've actually, and it hurts your throat. Like, it legit burns. And she over here looking at her. Well, at least she'll never get sick because her hands be clean. I mean, there's a fact there. When they said wash your hands, she was like, I already do that, Chief. I'm good. She immune to everything. It's not how it works, Destiny. That's not how it works. Okay. See, this is why I always clean my cups with the cleanest rags ever. No speck of water left in of the cups. Listen, I've accidentally swallowed soap. It's not a good time, right? On accident, right? Yeah, like her probiotics must be really messed up though. Yeah, like her stomach is super clean. Y'all need to stop, okay? Y'all need to stop, okay?
I even eat the soap sometimes, like in my bed. When I think about the
Bars?
idea of the soap and laundry detergent cleansing me, I basically mean I feel refreshed. And
yo, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. This is just as bad as like mind you, side note, shout out to everybody that checked out the video I did with my mom where it was like a try not to cringe video. I obviously failed, and I will do my punishment, trust and believe, but I feel like this is worse than that. I feel like this, well, equivalent, not worse, because some of that ish was next level, but this is equivalent to that. This is bacteria are afraid of her. Yes. I'm just you're patting your chest. I'm like trying not to throw up. I wonder if it acts as dental care. What? Johnny looking like it's ice cream. Why is she? Oh, this poor baby. Something must have happened to her. Deshaun. Is it Deshaun or Deshaun? Let me know if I'm saying your name right or wrong. Okay. She's crunching almond bars like candy. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I'm mad at you. Okay, Deshaun. All right. Deshaun or Deshaun? Let me know which one it is, but I'm mad at you for that. All right. Out of everything, you mad that there's 2 T's in her name, not the fact that this chick out here eating soap. Really, sir? Okay, really? That's what you telling me. That's what you telling me.
so if I feel refreshed on the outside, why not feel refreshed on the inside?
That's not what's happening. You're not feeling refreshed.
When I'm stressed or aggravated, I tend to eat more laundry detergent and soap.
Yeah, she's got a problem.
With school, me graduating high school, so now me entering college.
Oh my goodness, that's a big old
they
chunk.
have an idea of what's going on, and they know, I like the smell, and they know I enjoy washing with soap, but they don't really know the full extent.
Oh,
I noticed that she takes a lot of showers, and I was wondering if she kind of had a problem.
So I just want to go ahead and lay it all out on the table, and hopefully their opinion doesn't, hurt me too much.
That's a beautiful front yard.
You know how you get bubbles in your hands like from the soap?
Oh dear, what's gonna happen here?
Yeah.
You see that? Hold on. You heard them? Like, first off, beautiful sisters, and second off, they like said that like they sang it. They're like, the way that they said it together, it was like a song, right? Is thing number one. Thing number two. You see her face? She's like, what is she about to tell us? This one right here too is ready. This one I think will be taken by the most surprise. These two, they just like, that they be talking about her. You know that these two, they be talking about her. Like, it's weird that she take these showers. What's going on with her? She's, not saying they really, really bad or mean about it, but they be the ones that be ching-chinging about her. You were saying my name right the first time. Deshaun? Okay.
That's nasty. That's nasty,
soap.
Tempest. Why?
You're gonna be sick.
Okay, and that's for the laundry detergent. I eat that too.
You see? Oh, them two
talk.
talk.
Like, what's the purpose of eating it?
Because it calms me down. Picture something making you feel so good that
No.
you feel like you can't help it. That it does become an addiction. You need to stop. It's only gonna get worse.
Right.
It's hard for me to hear this from you.
Oh
It's
dear.
difficult because I was dealing with it, and I've been dealing with it for months. I didn't want any little things to jeopardize like our friendship. I'm sorry.
I do.
You need
think
help,
that
boo-boo.
Tempest needs to receive help, so maybe
Ay.
a doctor would probably help her.
Oh my goodness, Tempest eats more than 100 bars of soap. 100 bars of soap? I don't think I buy. I don't buy 100 bars of soap in a year. Okay, especially if you get them Dove soaps, right? I think there's like 8 or 12 in a pack, and I think at most I probably buy like maybe 4 or 5 of them in a year. I don't buy 100 bars of soap. Does anyone buy 100 bars of soap in a year? Find something that calms you down other than soap. The thing is, it is called an addiction, and that's what an addiction is. An addiction is when you feel like you cannot help it. You take this thing in at a certain degree, right? And you can't help it. That's being addicted. If you do it often, right? If you do something once in a while, it's not so bad, right? And I'm not talking about eating soap. Do not ever eat soap. But in the realm of being addicted, she says she's been doing it for 6 months. She does it every day. She eats 100 bars of soap every year, right? So the laundry detergent started 6 months ago, it said, right? Or does this math not add up? Didn't it say 6 months ago? Maybe the soap bars every year, but how long has she been doing that? How many years has she been doing that? Yeah, take her card away. She can't go to no soap stores. Never again. Okay?
Right now, I'm home from college and I'm visiting my parents, and I really feel like this is the best time.
Wait, hold on. That one girl looked familiar. Hold on.
Right now, I'm home from college and I'm visiting my
Oh, okay. That looked like one of my friends. I was like, wait a minute. This your
parents,
family? But no, it's not
I
her.
really feel like this is the best time for me to
I'll tell you
go
one
ahead and
thing.
explain to my mom and
Her
sister,
is beautiful.
what's really been going on, because I don't like keeping secrets.
They have a nice,
Something
beautiful
I want
home.
to talk to you guys about. Mom, you know you've always brought the same laundry detergent. And have you noticed anything? Like, any
You like the smell of it?
Yeah, I love the smell.
I like the smell too.
Not only do I sniff the laundry detergent, but I
Yikes.
just taste it like a little bit.
You taste laundry detergent, Tempest? That makes no sense. Why would you eat it?
Because the smell lasts longer in my mouth.
No, that doesn't
serious.
even make sense,
I need you
baby.
to tell me the truth. How much detergent are you eating a day? How many times a day are you eating it?
I taste the detergent like 7 times.
7 times in a day?
It's just tasting, Mom. It's just dab.
All those tasty.
I'm talking to Mommy. It's just
You ain't gonna
dab,
come with attitude when you
taste,
over here licking
taste,
soap now,
dab,
okay?
Dab, taste.
I'm the most concerned about the amount that she may consume in a day or in a week. I'm concerned about the harm that it can do to her body.
Right, the fact that
Are
she's
you
doing it.
crying?
It's gonna be okay.
Are you crying?
Okay, you too rude to your sister for you be licking soap. I'm sorry, okay? Talking about, like, are you crying? Are you crying? Like, she's sad.
That stuff isn't edible, Tempest. You can't just sit there and eat it. It's not food.
Right.
I just had a flash in my head of her being in the emergency room. I couldn't understand why she would do
Jasmine's so
something to jeopardize
sweet.
her life.
I found out that it kind of helps me like calm down and relax. So I figure instead of me like being addicted to anything else,
We would have been better, boo.
She's addicted to it. It's like,
I mean,
addicted.
that's
You
the
need help.
proper
Stop saying you
word,
don't need help.
Mom.
You need help.
Yeah, you
You
do.
need help then. I think it's important to find out where this is coming from and if it's anything that
We would be
we can
better.
do to help you.
no, I understand. That's fair. I understand.
My worst fear is her dying. I
Stop.
would like her to get some
Stop.
help.
Don't stop
and
showing the
find
clip.
out why she does this.
Okay, we don't gotta be up in her face. I don't
Today
need to
I'm
see
here
it.
at the psychologist, and I'm really here for my family and roommates since they were like so concerned about me.
Yeah, she has no desire to change
Part
it.
of the reason I know you're here is to talk about what the soap and detergent may be doing to you. Well, the detergent has sodium carbonate and sodium percarbonate. Okay, that's bleach.
Oh my God.
And with the soap, the very first ingredient on the soap is sodium toluate. And I know that's a big fancy word, but it's basically lye. Lye is used as paint stripper.
Paint
You were taking
stripper?
in paint stripper and bleach.
That's intense.
But when you ingest lye, it can cause chemical burns. If it gets in your eyes, it can even cause blindness.
I'm most worried about my health. You know, on the outside I may look healthy.
Oh, so
but
she
on the
didn't know.
inside, like, something could seriously-
So she was just like, it feels good. It feels good. That's all she was thinking about. She was not on no, like, she didn't know what it was doing to her health at all. Wow. Wow. Ellie said, girl, you knew. You said, girl, you knew. Why are you shocked? Her mom too nice. Wow. Apparently it says about 140 grams of soap. Dear, how could she not know? I mean, y'all, you know what you saying is facts. So she never got sick once. That's also true. That's also true. That's also true. She should
be wrong with me.
She should know that it's not good for her.
Right before, during, and then after you have the soap or the detergent.
Right before, I'm upset, you know, stressed out. During, I love it. And afterwards, I feel good. I feel a sense of calmness, you know, that just instantly
You could do CBD.
comes over me.
You could do
so it sounds like this
CBD.
has become a pretty powerful coping technique for you.
Right?
Yeah,
It has.
this is
healthy
not good.
to be able to say to your friends or your family that, look, such and such is bothering me and I think we need to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But what you're doing is, in some sense, almost literally eating the problem. And that's not good either. It seemed to me as if Tempest was using
Goodness.
the detergent and soap as an escape when she has any sort of stress in her life. I think it's wonderful that you're saying, you know, you want to stop, but
Right.
you'll find
Well, she
it's
actually
not quite as easy.
She actually don't want to stop. She came in because her friends and family were telling her to come in. This chick don't want to stop. She don't want to stop.
To just stop cold turkey.
Right.
It's useful to have a list of the negative consequences. Why did you stop? You know, what were the reasons? She was not aware of some of the negative consequences, which include chemical burns to her
Goodness.
mouth, ulcers in her stomach, and
not her
an increase in
chewing.
cancer.
And my thing is like, and it could cause cancer. This chick, oh gosh. And that's a big piece of soap. It wasn't like she took like a little tiny M&M piece. It was like a big old trunker piece of soap. That's a lot of soap. That's a lot of soap.
I'm actually going to give you the list of negative consequences so that you can always pull that out and look at it and say, okay, this is what it would do to me. Oh yeah, now I remember why I stopped.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, it really does. Makes a lot of sense.
Goodness.
I will definitely read the list of harms that Dr. Chung gave me, like every night before I go to sleep, because I am going to get this urge. I know I'm going to get this urge like soon.
What else can you do though? Tempest moved back home with her parents to deal with her addiction. Dear word. She stopped eating the detergent but still enjoys smelling it. I think you should put the soap down. She should not wash her clothes
Because I wish I
or
would've
her
never
hands.
gotten
She
to
should
this
stick with
point.
Purell.
That 15 minutes of comfort does not amount to the damage that I can do in the long run.
Oh,
Maybe I
goodness.
can eat brownies or something else, you know, instead of
Yeah,
turning
get you
to
some
the
weed
detergent.
brownies, boo.
And also just opening up and, you know, not really hiding so much of my emotions and feelings. And I'm going to keep a positive attitude. As long as I do that, that's all I really need.
Goodness. 100 bars of soap a year? Yeah, in the long run, she's immune to it. She ain't reading all that. I hope she is. I hope she's freaking, you said she did not stop? I hope she's doing better. Because it will kill you. Like you doing this, even if it's just a taste, she definitely, you know, represses a lot of her emotions and her issues and stuff like that with people. And especially when she was saying that she didn't want to jeopardize her friendship. So that means that stuff happens within the house that stresses her out. Stuff happens at school that stresses her out. And instead of dealing with those things or talking to somebody about those things or having a conversation, instead of doing that, she's just downing Gain specifically and then bar soap. And I saw an article that says she has Pika. What's Pika? What's Pika? She'll end up loving the burn. No Purell. She'll end up loving. Well, that's true. And that's the thing, that if you were to this degree where you have this addiction, it's possible that you can end up taking a different addiction. And hopefully, instead, she takes up talking to people as an addiction, or CBD. Smell candles instead. Yes, because it never tastes like how it smells. And she won't get that sweet salty thing. I mean, sweet and salty. That's a Nature's. Was it Nature? What's that brand that has the granola? Is it Nature something?
Yeah.
They have sweet and salty bars that you can have. There is candy that's sweet and salty. Like, yeah. Nature Zone, is that what it is? Nature Valley. That's what it is. Nature Valley. Nature Zone is the bread. That's the bread. Let me look at Pika. Let's see what Pika is. Pika is craving and chewing substances that have no nutritional value, such as ice, clay, soil, or paper. Pika can have causes that aren't due to underlying disease, including stress, cultural factors, nutritional deficiencies, or pregnancy. Yikes. Yeah, Pika. Okay, Pika is when people eat things that are not meant to be eaten.